Leslie Gross.
Personally, I've just never thought that I needed a computer. Now that I've actually seen what computers can do, I think it's going to be a great benefit to anyone that has a computer, including myself. I play in a band, so I'd like to do some recording on the computer as well, so trying to do multi sort of tasking.
It's the second computer access project in Victoria, funded by the state government and business. The first one at Fitzroy's Housing Commission flats has seen 1,500 residents trained to use computers and the internet.
I have a son, he's used it for too many different things, and I try to learn with him. People who live at the Ministry of Housing is very low income, and they don't have an opportunity to provide computers for a couple thousand so kids can learn and to go in school.
For me, I use it for to check my email and to communicate with government bodies and to learn IT. For my children, they use it for homework.
Now computers and internet access are being put into nearly 1,000 public housing flats in Collingwood.
It's a great thing to do. I mean, it's very important for our society that's information-based, that everybody be able to get access to the new technologies. And if we have a society where people are excluded from that, we're going to have a new divide in our society.
Thousands of computers are discarded by business and government departments as they update their systems. The old ones are snatched up by Andrew Marr.
And then have a hard drive, and a reasonable sized hard drive. Was that a 40 gig hard drive in there? We started this activity when corporates and governments were getting rid of their computers at the time when the Y2K bug was going to come and destroy the world as we knew it. And we gathered over 3,000 computers and had them in sheds and garages around inner Melbourne, and then decided that we would set up a program to fix those computers up, provide people with employment opportunities in the process, and also provide people with access to the new technologies, and thirdly, solve what was and is a growing environmental issue with recycling of these computers.
Computers are repaired and recycled as part of an employment program and are then placed in disadvantaged homes. The residents pay a small fee for broadband internet access.
We'll have a community like this one where there's intergenerational worklessness occurring, and part of the idea is to train and skill people so that then they'll be able to become valued members of our community by getting a job.
At the Collingwood Towers, 80% of residents did not have access to a computer. In the last few months, many have used a computer for the first time.
Mr. Chin, welcome Mr. Chin. He's an inspiration to us all.
Age wasn't the only obstacle for 85-year-old Chin Nguyen. He had to learn through an interpreter.
I use a computer through internet because I want to send letter to my family.
Others, like Les Gross, will be able to use their computer to find work. But it's also opened up a whole new world.
I didn't know there's this program on there where you can see the whole of the earth and you can actually zoom in on certain cities, and that's just amazing. That just blew me out that that sort of type of information was accessible.